I'm here in Seattle to find out exactly what makes this city perfect for the LGBT community. Now, the only catch is they're taking away my precious phone. They've given me a trusty compass, a map of Seattle, old school camera, and an all-weather universal notebook. With these things, plus talking to locals, I've got to get all around the city. The one thing I do know about Seattle is the Wildrose is one of the oldest lesbian bars in the city. So I'm gonna start there and see what I find. What's your name? Robin. Robin. Yeah. Hey, Robin. Is this your regular meeting spot?
It's somewhere on Tuesdays.
Oh, Taco Tuesdays, right.
But I mean, the Rose has always been here.
The Rose has always been. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Have you guys all lived in Seattle for a really long time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
When I moved here, it was very exciting, but I hadn't been to areas with big gay neighborhoods or anything. It meant a lot to me coming out and being here and feeling support and feeling I wasn't alone, and that was a big deal.
What makes Seattle such a great place for the LGBTQ community?
It is one of the most progressive city in the country.
The overt support that is, oftentimes you don't see it a lot.
Everyone here is open-minded.
These sidewalks or the crosswalks have just gotten painted rainbow. It just felt super welcoming.
I'm in Seattle, what should I do? Should I go to the dog park? Oh my God, oh my God.
There's a great drag show, Kitten N Lou. It's at Century Ballroom.
So tell me about your show.
We're Kitten N Lou, and the show is Kitten N Lou's Camptacular, and it's our summer camp-themed extravaganza.
Amazing.
So it's super campy, super fun, super gay.
How did you guys meet and come together as collaborators? Because that's pretty cool.
Well, we met in a show, surprise, surprise, and it began as a showmance. And now we've been married for 6 years. We're married. Yep.
The community must love your show.
I mean, our audiences are so incredible, and so the show is like pure escapism, pure fantasy, and it's nostalgic, and it makes people think about their childhoods, and we get a really amazing mix of people, like gay, straight, old, young.
So what makes Seattle a great city for the LGBTQ community?
Just the diversity, and everybody's friendly.
I just moved here in January, and the community has just been fabulous and very welcoming.
I grew up in Bellingham. I came down here because I knew Capitol Hill was a queer area. It was worth that to come to this community.
Seattle is a very gay city. I'm gay, and I have a daughter who's 13, and I can see that she just is growing up with just an inclusive vibe. So I have had the business down the street, the SWEATBOX, for almost 20 years.
Wow.
And the neighborhood is just built around little businesses like the SWEATBOX. What we're known for is being friendly, super inclusive, really open-minded.
So tell me about hot yoga.
It's very popular right now. It's just a good way to kind of take up the intensity.
And how hot is it?
In the traditional hot, it's between 105 and 110.
So what would you say to the person who's never done yoga before, might be a little scared to try something new?
We don't have any levels, and the assumption is that all people practice at their own level. So you might be doing a headstand, someone else might be doing child's pose. We have a diversity of all people. Everybody should feel welcome at all the classes.
The LGBTQ community here in Seattle, what I found is that people are really into their community and engaged and excited about it and excited to be here. And it's certainly really comfortable and feels really safe. So I really love dance.
I've heard there's a really great company called Whim Whim who I haven't seen, like these young people who are really amazing and creative.
Okay, cool, yeah. Let's check it out. So tell me all about your company.
So Whim Whim is 8 years old. We are a contemporary dance company in Seattle. We produce only new creations by choreographers from around the world.
How is your company different from other dance companies?
50% of our board and 50% of our company members are part of the LGBT community. We love really representing what Seattle is all about, and I think we're truly a reflection of what the community of Seattle is.
When you were choreographing something like with this piece, what started it for you?
I want the audience to go, oh, left, right, but I think it challenged the dancers to always find the danger in choreography. Then it's where you find yourself.
So I'm here in Seattle, checking everything out. Do you have any recommendations for me?
Quake Rugby in Seattle is awesome.
Quake Rugby?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Tell me about your sports team.
Well, Seattle Quake Rugby, we've been in existence since 2002. We started primarily so that we could be an outreach to people that are traditionally underrepresented in rugby, primarily people of color and gay men. We have one of the largest gay rugby teams in the country. And same thing goes with gay sports in Seattle. People are really active here, and that's why I think people are a lot into sport, and that's why it's great to be a gay person that's here in sport.
You think I can jump in? You gonna give me some pointers?
We can give you some pointers.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
we'll see you on the pitch then.
All right.
That's what we call it. It's
The
not
pitch, not the field?
It's not the field, it's a
Okay.
pitch.
It's the pitch. And
Great.
what's the ball called?
It's
The
a ball, a rugby ball.
It's such an awkward feeling. Ah! Seattle is an amazing city, not only for me, but for the LGBT community here. I started off in Capitol Hill. I went to the Wildrose, hot yoga, and then I ended up here doing gay rugby, which was incredible. Thanks for a great time, Seattle, but I gotta go home. So give me my phone back, dude.